Oh man. Okay, I'm going live. Um, I've never done something like this. I'm looking at myself here just to show you all this kind of setup I've got going on. I'm about 20 seconds behind. So I'm going to mute myself before I get confused. But I'm also going to read your comments on this screen. Let's get rocking. Thanks everybody for being here. It's been a while. It's quarantine. I'm just sitting in my room alone and ready to play this show digitally via the IP www World Wide Web. Let's get going. So I was thinking it'd be fun to just sit here and do a Q&A with you, my friends. So I'm going to watch this crazy comment section, holy cow, and see if I can get some questions out of there. Just pluck them out whenever they come. So get some questions going, and I'm anxious to answer them. Have I been staying safe? I have. I've been so safe, to put it bluntly. Not doing too much. Doing what I can. Let's put it that way. But just been making music, circling in this chair. That's my new thing I like to do. Okay, gosh, I'm gonna have to slow this down. There's so many of you. This is awesome. Someone's asking me. Let's see. Some of these are just long answers. How's the new album coming? It's coming hot and fresh. Yeah, we're working on the album. We, as in me, myself. I'm mixing this record as well, which has been a process, but it's been really fun, and I'm stoked for you guys to hear these songs that will be coming in not too long from now. There is no one else on the planet that knows information on when they're coming, but including myself. I really don't know exactly when these songs are releasing, but they're coming soon, and they are going to be fun to dance to together. So that's going to be exciting. But it's coming along well. I'm really, really, really proud of what I'm making, and I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be really good. Okay, let's find another question. This is just overwhelming. This is crazy. The internet. Look at us go. When did I decide to do music? Good question. I think to get, real existential here, I think the question is, when did music decide to do me? And I would say at the young age of 10 years old, I was just sitting there waiting to receive an idea, and the idea came, and it was to make a song on GarageBand, the application made by Apple. And I made a song, on GarageBand. And ever since then, I've been making songs pretty much every day. Okay, what shampoo do I use? I'll be right back. So I don't know if you guys go to TJ Maxx, the chain, but I got Essential Oils Nourishing Shampoo, French Lavender. Stuff's great. And I thought, just because all of you are such early birds, anxious to know all the details, I brought my conditioner as well, which really gives me the volume that you've known to love. And it's essential oils as well, sulfate free. don't use conditioner with sulfate. It's going to leave you disappointed. It's gentle and nourishing for all hair types. So anyone out there, this is not an ad. And it's lavender coconut as well. Yeah, I love lavender. I've also got, I'll be right back, some more essential oils. I'm not one of those oil guys, you know what I mean? But I've got a thing for smells. I like things to smell good. So I've got this essential oil, lavender, and that's what my studio smells like. Just with the diffuser. Okay. Next question. Let's see. What chaotic energy, man. Do you think you're going to come back to Chicago? Absolutely. I cannot wait to come back to Chicago because that is a great city. I enjoy Chicago very much. Unfortunately, there's a virus we all know about, and I'm just not going to play shows until everyone's safe. So hopefully that can be soon, but until then, I will be in Austin, Texas for the most part. Favorite band? That's a great question. I go through phases. I would say right now my favorite artist rather than band is Christopher Cross. He's an oldie but a goodie. Surprisingly, most Christopher Cross fans would direct you to his debut album, titled Sailing, or titled Christopher Cross. It's the one with Sailing on it. But I am going to direct you, just with my musical palette, check out Another Page, his second album. Fantastic synth sounds, great mixed tones. It's an album I've known to come to love from the first time I heard it. It didn't take long for me to come to love it, but I did. Let's see. Oh, this is great, actually. Why do I call myself a band? I feel like I finally have been able to explain, knock on wood, why I do this. So, I have grown up loving bands, and just loving, the idea of loving a band, But I also grew up in a small town where nobody else really was into that as well, And so it's crazy now being a touring musician and getting to meet all of y'all that it's like a very common thing for people to love bands. But I just grew up in an isolated, creative situation where nobody else is really wanting to love music. It sounds crazy, but it's true. And so I just assumed that most bands were kind of isolated as well, and they were doing everything on their own, and they were just making it. And I've learned now that that's not the case, but I think it's just a humbling thing to have a name to hide behind. Not hide behind, but just to represent. So it's I kind of love Dayglow too, and it's this cool community thing that we can all be a part of. And yeah, I guess I still am figuring that out, but yeah, I just don't feel like it would make sense if it was this is Sloan Struble music. It's I make Dayglow music, and that's what I do. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if that answers your question. I'm trying. I'm trying to tone it down from this. It's just screens. We got screens. Let's see. Do I have a pet? Do I have any pet? I have many animals at my house where I grew up. So I grew up sort of on a farm situation with goats and chickens and dogs. But I have an indoor dog that lives there um, named Lily. Everybody just, give Lily some love. She's awesome. One of the most understanding dogs and wise dogs I've ever met. She just gets me. She's heard all my troubles, and she's wonderful. I miss her so much. She got a haircut today. My mom sent me a photo. It looked great. Okay, geez, guys, this is awesome. These questions are flowing. Um, Send me a greeting. Hello. Glad you're here. Who does your hair? Nature, pretty much. Gravity does my hair. My I'll do that kind of thing. Do I think you can survive online school? It's one of those things. Online school is strange, but I think we can get through this, guys. Weird times we're living in for sure. But I think we can do it, and I think we can get out of this stronger. Pep talk time. Guys, girls, this is a beautiful, beautiful time for self-reflection and how we can learn how to love those in front of us. It's odd right now because nobody's really in front of us. But until that day, we can just self-reflect and learn exactly who we want to be. So I think this is a valuable time in quarantine and such. Do I like tacos? Oh, I do. I make breakfast tacos. I've actually heard that breakfast tacos isn't like a very common thing outside of Texas, which is where I live. But I have breakfast tacos about every morning. I'll make myself a breakfast taco with spinach and tomato and onion and obviously eggs and cheese on a corn tortilla. That's my morning routine. This is just a vulnerable question and answer. Let's see. I'm trying to literally just stop the chat. This is just flowing. Wow. What's your favorite track off of Andy Schaaf's The Party? Great question. What's the one that's number one like you? Something like you. That's in the title. Maybe that's what it's called. It's a great song. Drawing a blank, but good album. Who said that? I've lost your name by now. I accidentally scrolled, but good question. Do I like Tame Impala? Oh, yes, I do. Do I like K-pop? I would love to know more about K-pop. It's a phenomenon. I know that. It's a phenomenon I don't know much about, to be honest. But I think it's cool. I definitely don't have anything against it. I don't know how I would. I don't know anything about it. But it seems like it's got a really cool thing going on. So maybe after this video, I'll see. Where should I start if I'm looking into K-pop? Somebody tell me. Let's hear it in the comments below. Man, we are flowing. Oh geez. Well, I've got to go because this video is about to start. But thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys very soon.